back to my channel. Let's get into this video. Like, subscribe, and share. And if you can, leave a comment, okay? Boom.
Hey YouTube, what's happening? It's your boy again. This time around, this video is a little bit different. Just gonna give you a quick walkthrough of the steamer that we did. I think it came out pretty nice. We had a lot of space to work. Javon and I think we put our stamp on this one, which we try to do that every boiler we touch, but this one we had time to work. We had the space to work, no customers behind our necks, so we really took our time and just did our thing. So what I want to start out by telling you guys is, preparation is key to when you're installing these boilers. Preparation is key, especially working in a company where I work. You're responsible for the parts for this job, so you're gonna have to order stuff. So knowing where everything that you have is key. So we normally lay everything out on the ground, nice space, clean as we go, so nothing is like chaos. So we like to lay out everything, see what every nipples that we're gonna need. We do like a rough, because this right now is roughing. We're roughing the piping right now. The only thing that's tight on the boiler is the things that attach to it, like the sight glass, the probe type water cutoff, the skim tube. Like you see, the pigtail is connected. So we got little by little little things on there. But as far as the major piping, the Hartford loop, I see Javon working on the wiring. He's checking all the connections. We always make sure we check connections, wire is not touching. Just save you a lot of headache down the line. And you see he's adjusting just the pins. But like I said, I really was impressed by this install. And we don't get impressed a lot because this is what we do. We do this on an everyday basis. When you get time to do a good install, you got to take pride in it. Take your time and feel good about it, because sometimes you get beat up out there. But the key is, like I said, get your measurements, make sure everything is going to be okay where it's at. If you need pro press the black iron, make sure you got all your proper fittings. See, I got a male 1.25 inches there, and it goes from 1.25 inches to 1 inch, and then come back up to pretty much 1.25 inches actually. You see, I like to use a U channel, the unit strut on the side of the unit there for the electric. It always looks better. It looks more neat. Now Javon always does the electric on these. He's pretty good with wire diagrams and stuff like that. So he always does that. He's really good at wiring these things, and it's always a good asset to have, man. So I gotta say, I have a great team. Yeah, and you already know that is an asset. So without further ado, here's some videos. Enjoy. Yeah, so at this point we got the unit piped up. Everything was pressure tested. We did a water leak test. Now we were skimming the unit, the right temperature. We're using buckets in this case. Sometimes we use a big hose, like a pool hose, but at this point we just, the drain was pretty big and the basement was already pretty clean, nothing in the way, so it goes right to the drain. So we used a couple buckets. Like I said, I thought this job came out pretty nice. So we insulated as much as, and we're using these buckets, taking all this water out. It's pretty cool. Hey yo, what's happening? Alright, so we just got done off that boiler. Let me wipe my lens off a little bit. We just got done off that boiler, packing everything up. Get a little better lighting over here. Packing everything up. Everything came out pretty nice. I'm gonna go back down, get some more videos and pictures, and upload it. I want you guys to leave a comment, like I was saying. We could discuss. If I did something wrong and you see it, call me out, because I love boilers. You know what I'm saying? I know there's guys out there that's more experienced than I am, and I encourage anything, negative, positive, whatever it is, feedback in general. I encourage it. But enough said. Boiler day, and we got our truck all set up for Monday. All we got to do is get back to the shop and pretty much take the kits out, boiler kits, and extra tools. Got everything pretty much wrapped up. So Pro Press, or rigid Pro Press. I like buckets. I got everything in my buckets and stuff like that. Yeah, man. So things said, you already know, say. And yeah, yard man, that's how we live, very organized. See my shelf, everything, my walls, everything organized, ready to go. Big shout out, you already know how we repping. 954-305 the whole way. You see it?